Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Allen. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, the rookie Minkah Fitzpatrick with a pick. You think back to all the interceptions he threw last week. Here we go. First play of the game, another pick.
And you know that all week long, they spent time breaking down exactly why he threw the interceptions. Was it mechanics, bad reads, not enough study? Sometimes you just think about it way too much, and that leads you to the next one.
Time to refocus. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Too rocky.
I saw that. I got it. And, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves if we're going to have that kind of a reference. They've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. You start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Caught. It's Huff. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw on 3rd down. Looking for his tight end, Clay, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Bill, Kiko Alonso. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Clay, the intended receiver. He's had his interception woes early in his rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct. And what the team and organization is hoping, we're going to see these woes now. But later, when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st quarter lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
This game is the worst.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All the defensive linemen bunch themselves together and fucking like block each other from covering people. Like,
over the end line. Here's
this game, man.
Now as they get set to take over here, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
Miserable isn't a fucking word for it, man. It's fucking disgusting.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you
fuck out of here, miserable. This game is fucking gross.
A little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I know what to throw, dude.
Home, down he goes.
My receivers are just not good, man.
Drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Actually, I did have somebody open. I just didn't see him. Okay.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Oh, give me one more second, boys. Fuck.
And he goes down once more.
I know my receiving team is like, I know my fucking like,
For sack number 9 now on the year.
I know my fucking, my O-line is like 70s and 69s, but goddamn, man.
After the sack,
Give me at least one more fucking second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And Davis has it over the middle. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. The Bills send the punter out. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Update now from a game going on in Pittsburgh. And the Steelers there out to an early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. On 1st down, Tannehill. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake.
Of course, catch me on a fucking D-lineman, you fucking cocksucker.
40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down.
Fuck you, man.
He goes underneath the break. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover...
Oh, why are you jogging, man? Fuck!
Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to see?
I'm hitting turbo, and this motherfucker's jogging.
Right? They were able to do that there.
This game's not some fucking stupid bullshit, man.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result.
This game really makes me want to sell it. Legit.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Nice.
And it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Parker unable to get that one.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are
why is the tight end in my fucking wide receiver spot? Fuck off, man. Who the fuck programmed this shit?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Left side here.
I gotta take Clay out of there. He's too fucking slow.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice.
Oh, come on with the fucking time, man. He was manning me up. Man me up again.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Allen will try again on second down.
Why is my line so goddamn fucking trash, man? What the fuck is going on, man?
In there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100, and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he can't come up with a pick.
Oh my God, man.
Instead, 4th down.
Circle was wide open.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
What?
The Dolphins offense now working their way back.
Can't get a break in this game, huh?
And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Yeah. Catches everything.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. On first down, Drake.
No, just push him 10 yards. Push him 10 yards. Because he's like, he's a Jerome Bettis. He's a fucking...
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Room here to run. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. And they'll let the fullback try and push the pile. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Oh my God! You just let the motherfucker walk by you.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Oh man, I must have the worst. Okay, I know I have the worst.
Bring up a 2nd and 14.
I know I have the worst fucking like offensive line, but god damn, bro, like block. You see him jogging by, you fucking pick him up, stupid.
they stay on the ground. Again,
that's the slowest handoff in life.
Stopped immediately.
What? He got hurt?
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Stadium.
I can't believe he got hurt.
The Bills on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. It's caught. Stills, right side. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano leading the surge.
Took long enough.
He drops in for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long.
Hey, 20. Hey, 80. Deep.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact.
I'm not giving him any time to pass.
Force an incompletion, and
but I ain't got no time to pass either.
On is the punt team now. Is
so I can't pass on this guy, so I guess I'm going to have to try and run the ball.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Spin him!
A good return.
I'm not hitting turbo. Spins don't work.
And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Elsewhere on this Sunday in the NFL, they're in the 2nd quarter in Detroit. It's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. Now they run with a backup.
Oh my God, my O-line is so fucking garbage.
He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game.
My O-line is so garbage. That motherfucker just threw me off. He threw my guy off in like not even a second. It was like, who are you? Fuck off, and then threw him off. Like, there was no like blocking. They were just like, fuck you, you're an asshole. I'm fucking throwing you like you're a rag doll.
On play action, Allen. Man open right side, it's the tight end.
Spin, what the hell? Can I get a spin in my life, or what's up? Jesus, fuck, man, this game don't want to spin.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play
no,
like
it hasn't.
That may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Watch the lineman throw my guys out. Oh, come on.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
Watch the lineman throw my guy right off, man. I got such shitty linemen. I'm going to have to wait till the offseason to upgrade this team, clearly, and probably at least 2 or 3 years before I can make the Bills somewhat competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fuck, man. No, I hate these adjustments.
First down, Allen.
Come on, Allen. I know you're a rookie and you fucking suck dick, but fuck, man. Make a good throw, bro.
You and I often talk about an offense's
Oh,
ability
he's
to
under
keep the
pressure.
defense off
I'm looking at my
balance.
replays. I see this motherfucker under pressure. Right.
I think you're right. They seem to
You're not that much of a dick.
But only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Over the middle and caught by the tight end play. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Please don't intercept it. Please, I need this. Please, I'll get a field goal. Maybe I should run it, but at least I got to try and get like a first down. Are you manning up? Oh yeah, he manned up or something. So either circle or.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a
Come
really
on,
nice
we need
tackle.
to tie this up.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
All right. Hopefully people can catch. I don't have the best, like, my wide receivers are all like under 70, so if you see a lot of drops, you'll know why. You got nobody besides Benjamin, and Benjamin is slow as fucking, he's just slow as fuck. Oh, is he manning me up? Let's check it out. Nope. He's in a cover 2. Looks like a cover 2.
Now this time, Allen will throw. Coleman has it here right side. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bills passing game.
He was trying to adjust. That's why I had to hike the ball before that motherfucker covered that right side.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got it first and goal at the 7.
See if I can block him. I know it doesn't work. I know ID the mic is broke. Oh no, this might not work. This isn't. Alright, let's go back. We can Why is it ticking down?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
All right, good shit. Tied it up.
Kevin Coleman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Whew, needed that, man. That was a fucking critical drive. I can't go into halftime 7-3 or whatever. I think he gets the ball back. Now, if he does a run back on me, that's going to show me how much EA really respects the Bills, which is, and respect to 1 to 10, I think EA has about a 2.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
I think the Bills are like, even in real life, they have the Bills as like the bottom team right now.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So
that was a good half. Yes, yeah, I knew he got the ball back.
Working on my elbow up in the booth. Hang on,
that's what I thought.
This out. And we can get to the third quarter now. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down, it's Drake. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Off play action, Tannehill.
Really? Fuck, I thought I had... Oh, never mind, I thought I had somebody over there.
Into the ground at the 37.
Man, those sneaky-ass fucking, like...
6 and good enough to move the chains. Now a first down throw, Tannehill, flush to his right.
Where'd he come from? Fuck off.
And able to get this across the 45 before he's brought down. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops.
Come on, everyone else can pick that shit up. Why can't I?
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. And that is incomplete here. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and it's 3rd down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing on 3rd down. Tannehill going up top. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but
lucky.
way it appeared that he was going to get a flag.
I'm glad Edmonds is fast enough and tall enough to like knock that shit down.
As an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 30.
I can't get a spin in my life if I tried. I mean, I went into that skills trainer practice there. Shit wasn't working for me.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do in the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Almost done. Okay.
They will run again.
Come on! What did you do? Oh my God! This game, this real player motion's killing me. I can't run to the outside without him juking into the left. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind.
This game is frustrating, man. I don't like the way these guys catch and run. It's fucking killing the game, man. I fucking swear to God, it's killing the game. It's fucking killing the game. Why would a linebacker be?
Throwing his Allen on 3rd.
Throw a fucking ball, man.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I'm throwing the fucking ball. This motherfucker ain't throwing it.
The Bills send the
Buddy's wide open.
As the
Can't hit him.
Backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I'm not sure anyone's seen that, but 94 speed Coleman was being covered perfectly by a linebacker, step for step. That shit seemed, well, not seems, that's the most unrealistic shit I've seen in this game yet. Like an 82 speed fucking linebacker.
They can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency.
Come on with the fucking
offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
I hate this camera angle.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Given 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Come on, too fast.
He's got his man on the out route. And he's got the first before.
I don't know if it's Edmonds. His acceleration is like fucking, like rated like 4 or something, but I couldn't accelerate to go fucking get him.
A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He's going to air one out.
Oh, he's beat.
It's caught inside the 25.
Good
and
shit.
He is down deep into Buffalo territory.
I don't know why he was like bumping him. I didn't fucking press or anything. This fucking game's doing its own thing, man.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Matt Milano in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation.
All right.
They're almost
I'm getting no time. It's ticking down like a motherfucker.
Back and try and take you out of that.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And a quick throw here. That's
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Holy fuck, this team is so bad, man. This team is bad. This can't be real. This can't be real. Can't be real. This can't be real. Can't be real, man. The team can't be that. Oh, okay, what? Okay, good, but that can't be real. Like, that's fake, man. That's so fake. Oh, this game is so frustrating.
To throw is Tannehill. Rolling to his right.
Oh, no one's covering this guy. He's standing there by himself. Oh, my God.
Sean McGregor, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
Wow.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football.
I can't wait till offseason. I'm tired of this team already.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt
EA programmed Buffalo to be the shittiest fucking team in the NFL. Worse than the Browns.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Left side here, caught by Clay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen will try again on second down. Going underneath, it's Coleman. It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. The Bills on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Back now in Miami. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To the air, Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Here's Tannehill. And incomplete. Amendola, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Another carry, same story. 4th quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Robert Quinn in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 26. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. He was going for Gates, his tight end that time. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Let's go, hustle, fellas.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Sanders now to add the extra point. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. That's going to leave him with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Detroit, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. Green, Detroit, 39. Detroit. Green, 39.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught. It's Huff. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. The Bills on third down. Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Allen from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Lucky 56. Now let's go. Blue, all right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Lucky 56. Over. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch him now, Barney.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be marked down deep into Miami territory. They give him a gain of 38.
Detroit.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming.
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a man who started as a Buffalo Bill, Kiko Alonso. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Detroit! Gone!
Now Allen throwing on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
One final try here for Allen. And no, it's incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice.